We'll start over, try to get everybody back, see what happens. All right, and wow, how did it, no, it's a new stream. Hey Jay, how you doing? Tina M, thanks for stopping in. Still trying to get stuff working here. Let's go here. Trying to get the chat up on the other computer. Okay. It didn't cancel the other one. So, all right, I need to go back. Hold on. There's another live stream that I started that is still going, and it hasn't closed it. No, still here. Hold on. Start a new stream. Okay. Now we're going to go out. Try this again. Okay. I wonder how long it'll take YouTube to stop that one, but can't worry about it. All right, here we go. I am just making a flat platter, as flat as I can. We'll see what happens. It's a real wonky piece of wood. So we'll just kind of keep going where we left off. And hopefully everybody will find us. Matthew's back. Rob's here. Thanks, guys. I don't know what happened. Network glitch. I had to reset everything. The router, the modem, everything. So, all right, get back to it. Yeah, technology. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for coming in. Ruben, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we have to kind of search around. So what I'm doing here is just trying to find the flat. I might not hit the flat all the way on this side before I lose the whole piece. So that might be the one section that's not flat. We're almost there everywhere else. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. Who we got? Ruben, Lee Harris. Bro, take the ring off the switch. Take the ring off the switch. Stay safely precautious. Take the ring off the switch. Yeah, so it's a silicone ring. It would rip off pretty easy. Held for review. Oh. Yeah, let's keep it English. Keep it English, please. All right. So I've got a little bit, I'm going to make this the roundness as much as the least amount. So right here where it goes down to an edge, I'm going to cut the edge right now. I'm envisioning like a offering plate type look. Almost there. This is a piece of cherry that I'm working on. Got a little divot there, but I think I want to let that go. I might take a little bit off the diameter. I don't know. That might sand. Yeah, we'll stop it there. All right, let's flip it around. Maybe we can speed it up a little bit. Perhaps, Matthew, perhaps. It is about 8 inches. At least that was the plan. We'll see what happens when we're done. If it works, that's the plan. I'm not going to guarantee this one's going to work. It's not looking too bad actually. It's hard to tell when it's laying there as a piece of firewood, but all right, I'm gonna have to switch out the live center for a longer one. I do want to leave the live center in. Okay. We'll do a little bit of cleanup and then speed it up slightly. All right. Anna Carla stopped in. Thanks for stopping in. If you can, English. Yeah, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's coming in. We're just kind of doing some wood turning, making a simple bowl shape or plate shape. We do regular live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. You're welcome to stop in. We make a lot of tops. We do mostly tops, actually, spinning tops. But then on the weekends, I do some other projects. So, which is what we're doing here. Alright, so if you've been watching the lathe part, it has now stopped wobbling. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. We're going to go from 500 up to 900. And see where our wobble is at. That looks pretty good. We'll do some there. Night noise, if you could type in English, please. We appreciate that. I can't translate to Russian that quick. We got Bazook 101. Thanks for stopping in. $300. Yeah, this is like a $300. Not a huge lathe. Not a production lathe by any stretch. This is a hobby lathe. Alright, I'm going to speed up again because now we're very round. So it's not going to wobble at all. We're going to go up to about 1400. And I have center support, so it's not going anywhere. Yeah, if you're looking to get started in wood turning, this is a decent one to start. The Wen, you can get it on Amazon. If you're going to do production, I would not get a lathe like this. I would definitely spend more, get a bigger motor. If you're going to do production, like do more than 4 hours a day, I would definitely get a bigger lathe. Alright, we're almost completely flat. Got a little bit more to take out. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm gauging where I'm going to dive this in compared to where that bump out is on the back, so that they go about the same spot. because I want it to keep that same thickness all the way through. Maybe a little bit heavier on the bottom, but not too much. I think that's probably about right. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Make sure I'm tight and move the life center out of the way. Naruto Uzumaki, thanks for stopping in. Alright, we're going to take off that piece. Got some cracks, but I don't think they're going to hurt us too bad. Yeah, this is looking really good. All right, I think we can start sanding. Give me a couple minutes, get my sanding stuff. Put my mask on. Alright, I've been doing a major shop cleanup, so I forgot my sanding stuff was in the other part of the basement under a bunch of stuff. So we're back. Rogers Woodworks and Mischief. Thanks for stopping in. We are making some kind of a bowlish, platter-ish tops arena maybe for spinning tops. Not sure. We'll see. All right, so I'm starting to see some people in that I recognize. Put in the chat your YouTube channel, or if you have a woodworking YouTube channel or any gaming channel, whatever. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Let's try to get some people some subscribers. Number one, if you subscribe to Salisbury Crafts, I would appreciate it. Jay and I are working on some colors. He's the mastermind behind the coloring. He needs some subscribers, so check out his channel. We would greatly appreciate that. So one thing you can't do is sand the exact center while it's spinning. That point actually doesn't move. So if you stop the spinning, turn the sandpaper a little bit sideways to sand with the grain, and hit that center. And that looks really nice. I actually didn't think this piece was going to be able to make anything, so this is a plus. Alright, I'm going to set this aside. That was 80. We're going to go down to about 150. We're going to go to 180. Wow. One thing I love about cherry is it really smooths out pretty good. Who was that? Roger? Yeah, I need to... Hey, Sifu's here. How you doing, Sifu? Let's go, Roger. Go to channel. Subscribe. What do you make? Oh, furniture. Oh, gee. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I don't do furniture. That's a whole nother level of carpentry. Alright. Jay, you never see snow in South Australia? I'm sorry. How lucky you must be. I absolutely hate winter. I don't know why I live in Ohio. Minus 18 Celsius. Jay in Quebec. Oh my goodness. I know where I'm not moving. Alright, that's 80, 180. I'm going to go to 240 and do a little sand on that. Alright, that is looking pretty good. A little bit of chatoyance there. Alright, let's do... I want to seal it. Alright, so this one, I'm going to seal this after I finish it. So we're just going to take it off because I don't want to... If I put polyurethane or something on this side, I can't finish the back. So I really want to finish the back. Alright. So all I'm doing is I have this round, looks like a bowl, but it's just to give me another edge. And then I have a soft rubber piece that will go in between here. Like that, and we cut that bottom off. Simple as that. And I will, well, I'll cut the bulk off at this speed and then slow it down to finish it. Let's see if we can get closer here. Can't do that. I gotta sand it. That was a weird sound. I gotta sand it first. I think I was pushing too hard on it. It's not lined up. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. Gaming Clips is in. Madeline's in. Hi, Madeline. Hi, Gaming Clips. Brian's in from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Hi, Brian. Let's do a little bit more sanding. Gaming Clips, I don't remember you. Did you change your name at all? Usually I remember everyone. I apologize. Sifu is asking if I'm going to fill that in. I assume. No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that there. That's character. Alright. This outside is almost done. I'll hit it with a little bit of 240. One nice thing is this wood is very dry. So I know it's not going to move. It's been out on the wood pile for a year or two, and then in the workshop for a while. That's looking pretty good. A little bit of sanding there. That's looking pretty good. That's on the back side. Alright, now to cut that part off, I'm going to slow down to 500, and I'm going to use my hold on till my brain catches up. I'm going to use my spindle gouge to remove that while it's spinning and hopefully not mess it up. Now remember, the only thing holding this onto the chuck is that. It's just held on by pressure, and this rubber mat is back here. So when I go to cut it off, if I hold that bevel right against the back and cut it, and then I'm holding it with the bevel and switch off the lathe with my other hand. It's one of my favorite things to do. There we go. Just like that. Got a little bit that I can touch up with the sander. Sand, this is where the rubber ring was contacted. Probably need to get something different than this, but a little bit of sanding, that'll come off. Got a nice little plate. See if it sits flat. Look at that. It even sits flat. Alright, let's do a little bit of sanding. Take this off. Take off the tool rest because I don't need it and I don't want to get anything caught in it. Take off the chuck. And I'm going to put my Jacob's chuck in with some sandpaper on it. Seat that down in there. Let's go up to about 1400. Alright. Can't even see it. Alright, a little bit of 240 on there. That is actually a very nice plate. Alright, let's make a top to see if it'll work. How about that? Do I have any wood? Alright, what are we talking about? Man, on 285 subscribers. Round stain. What's the round stain on the front from the rubber backing? Yep. Contact point. Roy's the boy. Hello. I know you're here. Richard McCann is here. Jason Somville is here. Thanks for stopping in. Jason needs some subscribers. Let's see what Jason does. Do you have videos? Some weird videos. Alright, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. What else we got? Johnny Foster's in. Hi, Johnny. yeah. Especially with Todd, with my whatever this tool is that always escapes me. Every time. I don't know what it is. I have a brain fart every time I go to remember what it's called. I need to write it on the tools. Alright. Let's make a quick top to see if it spins in Matthew's top arena. So if you guys remember last Sunday, we made a bunch of bowls and stuff, little plates. They all got blue ink on them from Salisbury Crafts because I dropped the blue, and that's not good, but didn't lose it all, thank goodness. But all right, so we made our plate. It's got a nice little dip in it, some edges, sits flat, all sitted, not treated yet. This is cherry. We'll put something on it before the end of the live stream. And I'm going to make a top to see if it'll sit in that. Spindle gouge. Go back to the spindle gouge. Oh, there's a knot right there. Alright, we're going to have to go a little bit further up. So this is what we normally do on the channel. We make tops. Jeffrey Swartz, thanks for stopping in. I think you've been here before. Chad Christensen is in. Some woodworkers don't like epoxy. I don't love epoxy. I really like working with the lumber rather than the plastic. It's less forgiving. The epoxy is. It smells. There's just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't like about it. I just don't. I don't love it myself. I think God gave us wood and the trees, and they're just all beautiful. There's so many different kinds. I don't think we need to be using plastic so much. And I'm pretty sure that's all epoxy is plastic. Alright. I am going to use my Salisbury Crafts watercolors. They have, Jay is in the chat if anybody has any questions for him. He's got all kinds of colors, new colors all the time. Really nice, vibrant colors. You can't do better than this in a watercolor. And non-toxic. My favorite's the yellow. I love that yellow. Alright. That's Salisbury Crafts. I'm also going to coat it in CA glue. CA glue from Satellite City at caglue.com. If you need CA glue, I recommend trying them out. They do a very good job. And if you use code Bailey10, I don't have a lot of codes, but I have that one. You can get 10% off. I like the medium. The medium's my favorite. But yeah, as far as epoxy, like I have some and I have used it. If you check out my channel, you can see some of the different projects that I've done with epoxy. I might coat the bottom of that bowl with epoxy. Matthew wants to use it for a spinning tops arena. And epoxy is a great way to get it really flat and hard for spinning tops on. So I might do that. I do little things, but as far as the big epoxy pours and that, I don't get into that. They're very expensive also, and we're just a small channel. Alright, I'm going to spray this, cure that glue, my Satellite City accelerator. trying not to get this to, I don't want this to stick to my fingers. I'd rather not get a new piece of paper towel. Put one coat on it, and that spraying it, yeah, now it's hardening up. You can see it smokes when it cures. Seal it before the CA. Seal it how? So when I make tops, this is like the formula I use for making tops. This is how I do it. I don't like to spend too much time on tops. So typically I put the CA glue right on it, on the color. Yeah, sanding sealer, I don't do a lot of that. I don't use a lot of sanding sealer, number one. And number two, it's just a top, so I don't do too much of that. What I am going to do is put some abrasive paste and polish up that CA glue. But yeah, you don't have to use sanding sealer before CA glue, especially on these little projects. Maybe on a pen that you're charging someone $60 or $70 for, or $50, but on a top, I wouldn't bother with it. Maybe if I had some exotic lumber that I was using or something, but then you don't really have to you don't have to sand it. You can go straight to the abrasive paste, or even a lot of times I just cut them off just after the super glue. All right. All right, let's get our plate. See what we got. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. So this one has a very sharp point on it, so pretty much wherever I drop it, it's going to roll there or hold there. If I had a rounded, it would go to the middle. But that'll work. It's not going off the side anyway. See if it stops, or if it just keeps spinning. See if it had a bird that would yell, "Fire, fire, save the bird." That's hilarious. All right. Yep, good spinner. Good spinner. I love these colors. I mean, look at those bright colors. That yellow especially that's my favorite. I love that. Especially once you put that super glue on it. It just really brings it out. Love it. Nope, not dreaming. All right. Hey guys, that's my, well, let's put what should we put on it? I'm going to put some, I've got some polyurethane. Let's put some polyurethane on it. because this is going to be where you see the grain. That is looking nice, and I like the clear. I was gonna do I can't think of it. Shellac. I was gonna do shellac, but it tends to yellow it a little bit, and this cherry has such good color in it. Look at that edge. I don't know if you can see it. It has the light, that piece of light wood on it. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. There you go. We'll finish that up, paint the bottom, and there. We made a top arena or a plate and a top to go with it. Oh, I can't see that in the shadow. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Check out some of the other videos on our channel. We have a lot of neat videos. I wouldn't say great videos. A lot of neat stuff. We try different things all the time. So definitely check that out. Still less than 100 thumbs up, so we'll wait to do a face reveal at that point. Unless we get 29 thumbs up in the next 10 seconds. I will see you guys later. Oh, I heard a bit of trivia. Speaking of wood grain, did you know that they think they found Noah's Ark, and it's on right where they think it should be, and they're finding the wood timbers have no grain in them. When you think about what that means, no grain, how would wood not have grain? Like it didn't grow. It doesn't have growth rings. I think what that means is that God provided the wood, and it provided it brand new. It didn't even have time to grow. That is like so cool. Just that little detail. But they're saying that it had the iron rivets in it. It has the whole shape. It's just an amazing find. But of course, the scientists and archaeological community are keeping it quiet because they can't let that prove the Bible. So there you go. All right. Hey guys, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Still only at 75 thumbs up. All right. We'll see you. See you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8. Be there, and maybe we'll see this finished. All right. Bye, guys.